Namaste everyone, and thank you for joining me today. Today we are practicing this yoga sequence for deep relaxation. This sequence is intended to give you a deep sense of relaxation and calm. This will also make you feel more grounded and connected with the present moment. If you need props like a strap or yoga blocks or a cushion, then keep them with you. And whenever you're ready, let's begin the class. So today we'll start the class in a kneeling position, or you can start in any sitting comfortable position. So I'm sitting in Virasana. If you're sitting with me, then sit in Virasana, roll the shoulders down and back. Or if you're in Sukhasana, you can keep the spine straight, hands rested on your legs. Keep your neck straight and close your eyes, or just lower your gaze. Take a moment to connect with the present moment. Take a moment to notice how you're feeling with your body. Just notice the natural flow of breath going in and out. Release any residual tension from the body. Relax the shoulders, your arms, chest, abdomen, hips, knees, ankle. Just become present with whatever you're experiencing right now. And accept yourself as you are without judging yourself. Now slowly bringing the chin into the chest. Blink, open the eyes, look down, and slowly lift the head as you look up. Now from here, as you inhale, raise your arms up. Interlace the fingers and stretch your arms up. Look forward, find more length from both sides of the body, reaching up actively with the hands. Breathe. And exhale, release the hands by the sides. Let's do 2 more times. Inhale, stretch, and exhale, release, hands by the sides. 1 more. Inhale, interlace the fingers, stretch your arms, and exhale, release. So you're keeping the hands by the sides, move the shoulders up and back, gently releasing the shoulders a little more. And again, as you inhale, raise your both arms up. Exhale, open, twist to the right side. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center, and exhale to the right. Find your maximum today. Inhale, exhale, change. Inhale, center, exhale to the right. 1 more. Inhale, exhale. Now inhale, center, exhale to the right side. Right hand back, left hand on the right knee. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, twist to the right. Look over the right shoulder. 1 more deep breath in. Exhale. Now inhale, look forward, exhale, release the hands. Let's reverse. Inhale, up, exhale to the left. So right hand, left knee, left hand back. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale. To the left side. Keep the spine straight. 1 more. Inhale, and twist. Now inhale, look forward, untwist, and release the hands. From here, coming up on the knees in the tabletop. So knees hip width apart, release the toes back. Move or shake if you need to release. So if you are in Sukhasana, come back up on the knees. From here, as you inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest. Exhale, round and contract. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. And 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, reverse. Now inhale, coming back to center. From here, as you inhale, lift the right hand up, over. opening the chest to the right side, and as you exhale, twist, extending the right hand on the left side of the mat. You'll place your right cheek on the mat. Now option to stay here or extend your left hand forward. Keep the hips over the knees. Now fully release your body. Feel the stretch in the right shoulder. At the same time, more length in the left side of the body. If you need to adjust, then adjust yourself. Now option to stay here on both knees, or if you can, maybe extend your left leg to the left side. So drop your left foot completely down. So again, this is an option. If you feel comfortable, then try. If not, then keep the left knee in. So now we are also feeling a nice opening in the left hip. If you're trying this, then breathe. Just become aware of the stretch. Observe which areas of the bodies are working in this pose. Try to find that out. Or if you're feeling any tightness, then which areas feel more stiff, more tight. Now slowly, first you will release and bring the left knee back in. Then bring your left palm back, pressing into the left palm as you inhale, open, and again open to the right side, facing the ceiling, and slowly release. Both hands down. Let's switch the side. As you inhale, left hand up, over, and exhale, left hand to the right side of the mat. Finding more length, option to extend your right hand forward, option to open the right hip by extending the right leg to the right side. Now releasing yourself completely into the pose. Adjust wherever you feel that you need to adjust yourself. Go for it. Maybe compare how this side feels different than the previous side. And then slowly release the right leg back in. Bring the right hand back, press into the right hand. Slowly open to the left and release, left hand back, down on the mat. From here, extending your both hands forward for puppy pose. Keeping the hips back, drop the forehead down or your chin down and look between the hands. So hold wherever it feels good and comfortable. Find your maximum today. And breathe. Two more breaths here. Releasing the shoulders, upper back, chest. Without bringing the hips forward, so hip stays over the knees. Now option to point the toes and lift the toes up. So trying to squeeze the heels into the hips. And slowly release. Both legs down. Lift the head up. Look forward between the hands. Slowly pressing into the forearms. As you shift the weight forward, drop the hips down in Sphinx pose. So now we are on the forearms. Elbows under the shoulders. Actively press into the forearms to lift the chest. Feet hip width apart or maybe a little more wider. Breathe. Feel a nice and gentle opening at your heart. Look forward. And now with next inhale, point the right toes and bend the right knee. So you're squeezing the right heel into the right hip. And slowly release. Let's switch. Left leg in. So bend the left knee, point the toes, squeeze, and slowly release. Now both legs together, so bend the knees and squeeze the heels into the hip. And slowly release both legs. Now from here, lower yourself all the way down. So we are on the belly. Now you can keep the chin down, bend your left knee, try to catch your left ankle with your left hand. Now if this is not happening, you might need a strap here. So if you have a strap, you can just wrap the strap around your left foot. So I'm just showing you how you can do it with the strap. And then use your hand to pull the left leg in like this. So you can keep your chest slightly lifted up by keeping the right hand down like this. So this is an option. If you're able to get your hand back, then grab your ankle or your left foot from inside. Inhale, lengthen. You can rest your forehead on your forearms. And as you exhale, pull the heel in next to the hip to feel a nice stretch in your quads. Breathe. Breathing into the stretch. And slowly release. Let's switch the side. So left hand down, forehead on your left forearm. Bend the right leg and then grab your ankle or your foot. Inhale, stretch, and exhale. Pull the heel more in next to the right hip. One more breath. And slowly release. Now slowly come up, grab your opposite elbows, and release your forehead on your forearms. Then bend your both knees, open your knees mat width apart, flex your both feet and move your both legs side to side. So moving from right to left. And slowly coming back to center, release the legs, bring the legs back on the mat, release the hands. Palms under the shoulders, press the palms, inhale, lift cobra. Exhale, lift the hips back up, child's pose. So bringing the big toes together, knees wider, extend the hands forward and rest the head all the way down. Relax the shoulders, upper back, chest. Nice length in the spine. Breathe into the space. One more breath here. And slowly walk the hands back as you come back up in a seat. From here again we'll come back on the knees in a tabletop, moving in downward dog. So tuck the toes under, lift the hips. Start to walk the knees, stretch the hamstrings. Exhale, both heels down. Now with next inhale, step your right leg forward, left knee down, left toes back for low lunge. Hands can be on the blocks. Inhale, open the chest, try to drop the hips more down. Maybe stay here or see if you can bend your back leg and pull the back heel in. Option to stay here and feel the active stretch, or reach back with the right hand to grab your ankle. Now inhale, stretch, and exhale, pull the heel in for a deep stretch. Breathe. One more breath. And slowly release the hand. Then keeping the right hand up, tuck the left toes, lift the left knee up, open the chest to the right side. Breathe. Exhale, right hand down, moving straight back in downward dog. Lift the hips. Walk the knees one more time. And release the heels. From here, stepping the left foot forward, right knee down, right toes back. Low lunge. Hands on the floor or on the blocks, bend the right knee. Squeeze the right heel in. Option to stay here or reach back with the left hand to grab your ankle or your left foot. Inhale, extend, and exhale, pull the heel in. Deep stretch. Breathe. One more breath. And slowly release. Right hand down, tuck the right toes, right knee up, left hand up. Open and twist to the left side. Maybe look up. Exhale, hands down. From here, step back. Downward dog. From here, walk the hands back, meeting at the back of The mat for a standing forward fold. So feet hip width apart, hands can be on the blocks or fingertips down. Micro bend the knees if you need. Inhale, half lift. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Now inhale, half lift, go with the feet a little more wider, maybe mat width apart, toes 45-degree out. Then bend the knees and slowly lower the hips all the way down in Malasana. So we are coming in yogic squat. If that is too much for you, then you can also keep your heels lifted up like this. Or try to drop the heels down. You can also place 2 blocks under your heels. Now you can keep the hands down on the mat or join the palms together at your heart. Push the heel, push the knee away to open the chest. Breathe. Actively try to lengthen the spine, open the chest, so don't round the back, try to open more. Create more space. One more breath here. And slowly release and drop the hips all the way back. So now again we are in the seated position. Open the feet mat width apart, palms back. Just windshield wiper the legs to release any stretch, extra stretch from the hips, from the low back. And slowly we can release the legs. So option to lay down for Shavasana or option to continue your breathing meditation in any sitting comfortable position. So find yourself comfortably seated in Sukhasana or any sitting comfortable position. Neck straight, spine straight, eyes closed. Relax the shoulders, palms up or down. Take a moment to observe your breath. Slow down the heart rate, slow down the breath. Begin to tune in with your parasympathetic nervous system. Activate that slow and digest mode. More restful and peaceful state of mind. Experience the tranquility in your mind, in your brain. Try to absorb all the effects of this practice. So spend this next few minutes with yourself in stillness, just to absorb the effects. So don't rush into anything after this. It is really important to slow down and understand and absorb the effects after a yoga practice. So take this time to reconnect with your inner self and stay connected with this consciousness for at least 5 to 10 minutes or longer if you can. So if you are in supine position in Shavasana, you can stay there and continue meditating for a few minutes. And relax deeply. Thank you so much for practicing with me and joining me in this session. It was a pleasure teaching you all and guiding you all in this wonderful practice. I wish you a beautiful day with lots of love and lots of positivity. I'll see you tomorrow in the next class. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.